Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2.
Problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Shut up. Resuming here with my gameplay, and what I need to do here is I need to basically find out who's the guy with the pacemaker, right? I'm wondering, can I take this guy out and then use the pacemaker? Or the heart monitor?
In the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Nah, I wouldn't be able to, because if I knock him out, then he's not going to be reporting, right? And then people are going to be alerted to the fact that he's not reporting. I got some rations, by the way. Might as well just eat it now. There we go. Ooh. Oh my god! Holy shit! What a start! An insane burp. Sorry, everybody. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, that came out of nowhere. Geekroom just did a 35-bit cheer. He says, I'm surprised that no one has told you that Pliskin is a reference to Snake Plissken from Escape from New York and LA. No, of course I knew that. That's a very obvious movie reference of Kurt Russell from those movies. Alright, let's see here. Bandage. Directional mic.
Hey, you! Just wait a minute. What are you up to?
Nothing. Fuck off. Good. So if you just stand still and do nothing, he'll walk away. Okay. Oh, what was that? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Let him turn around, and then when he turns around, I'll take it out again. I'm going in the right direction here. You can hear the bleeping. Is it this guy? It's that guy right there. That's him.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
How do I do this?
You're Ames, aren't you?
Got him. Nice. Very nice.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me.
So Saki says if I had stared at the
terrorist.
women's panties and called the colonel, I would have gotten an
in
Easter
here using
egg.
one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you?
Wow, that guy sounds like a kinky asshole. You ripped my eyes off. My eyebrows came right off my face. Look.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just
Whoa.
like you.
You what?
You're here to
Also
find
wants
out where
watching the whole
president
thing.
is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Yeah, nano machines. I love that shit.
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Nano machines.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
No.
Almost certainly.
I lied.
He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2.
Well, we're not in Shell 2 yet.
Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
Wow.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
The
The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait.
Wait. Uh-oh.
Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
They'll bring this to the 25-bit cheers. Says Old Man Heart ASMR is the best. And Brock Lesnar 97 did a 50-bit cheer and he's asking me, what do I think about the Women's Royal Rumble? It's good stuff. It's a good idea. I'm looking forward to
Saved
it.
us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they...
The hell?
To come all the way.
Oh!
Get hit with a bowel attack.
Oh!
What luck. Oh!
Oh! Bowel attack, dude.
This one's worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh yeah, she's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course. Oh, here we go again.
Oh, yeah.
Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch. The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh, whatever. For now, just gotta hang in there. Oh.
That guy's got one of those lava dumps going on. Holy fuck, dude. What the hell?
You
Look.
think he was working
Ah.
for them?
Large.
There's no paper.
There's no paper, he said.
Than I do.
Oh, well,
Foxhound
use your
was disbanded
pants.
4 years ago, so it must be the Patriots. What about
There's
the
no
damage to
paper.
Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding. Are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the president?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Ah.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and...
It's been 2 years ago.
Finish
Olga.
his
Let
dump.
it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
He killed
If
him.
you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
She doesn't know that he killed her.
Listen,
that he killed
daughter
him.
of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Nah.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Here we go again.
Again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Called him a king.